What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for our final episode of This War of Mine. This is going to be the end of the demo. I'm going to try and ride this out to day 10 because I think that's how far out it goes. And so, once we've got that handled, we're almost out of time. Go ahead and medicate yourself. What is she doing? I thought I told her to go over here and medicate herself. Oh, go change the filter. Go change the filter. Hustle. Come on now. Change that filter. There you go. Hoof it. Charlie Hustle. Get up in there. I know you got it in you. Bah! There we go. Change that filter. And change it quick, too. I don't know if she's going to have time. How does it take you 30 minutes to change the filter on something? I don't know. It seems like that's taking entirely too long to, like... So I think what we're going to do today is let's live on the edge. Let's go to the supermarket. Let's live on the edge. I think that's our only choice at the moment. I have to get medical supplies, and I can't afford to trade for them right now. I could, but I would rather not. There's a school over here with some meds. I would rather go... Who has lots of meds? These people have lots of meds? Okay, let's go. Pavel, we're going to have to steal from people. Sorry, bud. It's a matter of life and death for Bruno. Let's go. And so you're going to bring a lockpick with you, and you're going to bring a knife with you. And if anybody gives us any trouble, well, we're going to test out the combat system. We got to do what we got to do. I've realized we haven't done any combat in this series yet, and so I may murder somebody just to see what happens. Okay. It must be somewhere. I don't know what she's looking for. I don't want to risk it either. I wish you could make multiple runs if you were fast enough in this game. Gotta try from the other side. Okay. For right now, we gotta wait and see what this guy does. Or this lady. I'll shank her if I have to, but I would prefer not to. Where do you figure their medicine cabinet's at? It's gotta be around here. I bet it's back up in there. That looks about right. I'm gonna have him jump up in here in the off chance that... Okay, so his bio was blinking and I wasn't sure. I don't see anybody. Let's go down to the bottom floor for right now. Oh, nope, nope, go back up, go back up. Let's get some food. And it looks like I just offloaded a whole bunch of stuff in there. Let's go in here. And is there any way to get up to the top floor aside from right here? Okay. Well, then what I'd prefer is let's just go for the medicine cabinet, which I think is in that room right there. I don't see any other movement. I don't hear any other... Okay, so there's somebody right there as well. Let's close that behind us. In the off chance that somebody comes around looking. They don't have anything. They got roll-up cigarettes. They got some parts, and they got some gun parts. Let's get up in here, though. This is what I care about. This is what we came for. Looks like we do have an escape route right there, which is good. Bandages and some more meds. Okay. So it's... Oops. That lady's running around like crazy. Damn. I don't know what she's looking for, but she's definitely in a huff about it. Let's see what we can get up out of the bottom of this building. There's no food left, I don't think, unless they've got like a bomb shelter down here somewhere that's got things hidden in it. Okay, so they got a wood pile right there. You know what? Forget that. Just go. Let's look in here. Do they have anything we need in here? Okay, so this looks like some kind of supply closet. We want to watch for footsteps. So they got a cigarette and they got moonshine. Let's take the moonshine because it's valuable. Let's have a look at this over here. Hopefully nobody comes after us. Got some more parts. I'm going to take all of those just in case we got to get the hell out of here so that we have something to bring with us, you know what I mean? And then I'm going to try and open this up from the backside. I got to do that right there. Let's pick this lock. It looks like she's headed to the east side of the building. We should be okay here. Unless they have a gun. If they have a gun, we're in really, really bad shape. More band-aids. Hell yeah. Gunpowder, bullets, books. I guess I'll take the bullets. I don't know. I think we just about got everything we can muster from here. I don't like stealing, but frankly, I just... Oh, shit. There's somebody in that room right there. I gotta get these boards up off the door. This will also give me another, like, easy access. Oh, no, 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 no. Pavla, no! Oh, my God, we're being... Oh, my God, this guy's like MMA champion. Dear God. Ah! What? Whoa. Dude straight laid the whoop ass down on us. That was horrific. Like, wow. Apparently, I need to work on my combat skills. That didn't go so great for me. Pavel is dead. And then Bruno is... Oh, that's good. Fantastic. So we're left in kind of a bad situation right now. It looks like people are depressed. And Bruno is more than likely going to bleed to death. I'm not really sure what we're going to be able to do to help him. We got to get some band-aids. We definitely need to take care of that. God. Kind of wish... I don't know. I kind of wish there was an explanation of the combat somewhere, because that seemed a little bit weird, but I'll have to play on my own a little bit before we do like a serious series and see if I can figure it out maybe. I think I'm going to go back for some revenge, actually. Now that Pavel's dead, I think we may completely and totally be toast. I don't know. I guess I'll have her... Yeah, I'm just going to have her eat the food. There you go. Get yourself fed. Alright. So that takes care of that. And then, God, I don't know what we're going to do right now. Yeah, I'm going to let's swap the filter out. I guess. We'll just keep water going. I think we're pretty much toast right here. I think what I may do is I may, quote-unquote, throw the game slightly and go see if I can figure out the combat system so that when we come back and, like, play the full version of this game, you know what I mean, we've actually got that figured out so that there's no misty areas, there's no gray areas where I have to figure out what it is that I'm doing or what I'm not doing. Because this is my first playthrough, so I'm just fiddling with it right now, but we definitely need to figure that out. Alright, so now that she's done... Oh, good. Someone's at the door. Well, since Katya is the only person without holes in her... Let's see what he's got. Yeah, we're totally hosed right now. Is that it? Just for the band-aids, you're taking 2 things of alcohol? Damn, man, you're an extortionist. You know that? I'm gonna get rid of the books because, frankly, I don't really care if that guy comes back. We need to get some things that we need. Okay, so we can't get that much food out. There's a deal right there. I don't need the crowbar really anymore either, and so I could throw that in there to trade. I mean, we already opened up everything on our base, so why worry about it? And then we can also get a bunch of parts out of it. I would prefer to do that too. Okay. So that'll do for right now. Alright, Bruno, where you at, bud? Where you at? Lethally wounded and depressed. Well... You got one last chance, bud. If you can make it upstairs. Come on. You can make it, bud. I believe in you. Get on up there. Limp your ass up that ladder. I'd bring it to you, but the game won't let me. Let's get down on the rest of this food, I suppose. Don't really have much more of an option. Man, he took my knife, too. I'm about to go out there. I'm about to shiv the hell out of this dude. This dude's about to get prison wrecked. Let's make ourselves a couple of knives, I guess. So she'll get going right there. Hopefully he makes it over here and gets himself treated. I'm just going to have him sleep, and if we get attacked, I guess we get attacked because we lost a guy. I mean, I thought we were doing pretty well, but unfortunately, without I have no knowledge of the combat system, unfortunately. I'll tell you who's going to be next. The guy that lives in that house. That's who's going to be next. It's almost day 10, and I'm going to kill somebody. Not really a whole lot of stuff left here for us to take care of. I don't know why you're doing that right now. I would love for you to change the filter up there. I understand you're not feeling so great right now, and the pain might be unbearable, but I need you to swap the filter. I'd love a cup of hot coffee. I'd love for mortars not to be falling around our ears and for our friends to not be getting killed while we try and go feed ourselves, but you know what? This appears to be life. I have a lot of preferences that I wish would go elsewhere. Is she still tired? I mean, if she can catch a nap right now, she might as well. Oh, okay. She doesn't need a nap. That's fine. Hopefully he'll feel better tonight. I don't know. Definitely learned some things. So I'm going to have to practice. What I've learned right now is that I'm going to have to practice the combat system before we do our actual playthrough for release. Because it's just something that I've got to figure out. I would absolutely love it if y'all would stop mourning and you would come back down here and cook some stuff. I understand people are bummed out. I understand. But we just gotta keep things moving. We got one more day left to survive if that makes you feel better in a metagame sense. It's only one more day. Could be worse, I guess. I think differently what I would have done is I would have upgraded this to get at the gun earlier, and then I would have brought the gun with me and I would have shot that guy. And then I've been wondering the whole time if I should be going for like building up my house or building up my military force, and I think that I should have focused on being able to kill people. I think that probably would have benefited me a little bit better. Turn the remainder of our wood into fuel, and then we'll just wait this out. Alright, she's scavenging. I'm just going to have both these people sleep. We're going back, and these people about to get wrecked. Somebody's fixing to die up in here. It's on. Let's go. Hopefully the door's still unlocked. If the door's still unlocked, we can just go like straight in from the bottom and steal whatever we want from them. I'm not going to kill him if I don't have to, but I would like to. Alright, where are people moving around to? Oh yeah, all the stuff stays looted. That's bad. So where'd they move it around to? So wait, you can take cover too? Huh. Okay. Things that I never knew about. Maybe if I had gotten a gun this whole time it would have worked, but unfortunately there was only that one and we didn't have time to fix it because you have to upgrade your bench. Where is everybody, by the way? Let's keep a good lookout here. Alright, so let's sneak around a bit. Ain't nothing to be had up here. I guess everything stays looted down there when Pavel dies. I guess they don't redistribute it to all the boxes or whatever. So the moral of the story is don't get killed looting. That's all bad. Let me jump up in here. And can you take somebody from the shadows? I'm just playing around at this point. I just want to find out. Alright, so somebody's dead now. I guess you can stealth assassinate people. That's pretty cool. I mean, now that I'm a murderer. But you know, it's better than them killing me like they did before. So, no mercy. Blood for blood. Sangre por sangre. This is what happens. You could have just beat our boy up and sent him home. But no, you had to kill him. Why are you not swinging the weapon? Yeah, I'm not sure how the combat works in this game. Like, it seems like being bare-fisted and also being controlled by the AI is the best way to win. That's a little spam happy, I'm not gonna lie. I guess you want to go for assassinations or something. So Bruno's bleeding again. He's always bleeding. Oh, good. Well, let's just ride this one out. I know that it's going to end at day 10 anyway, so it's all fine. I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal. It was good practice, though. I definitely need to play this a few more times before we do our release playthrough, because I'm feeling like combat... I don't know. It seems like that guy was either super overpowered, or I don't know what's going on with that guy, but if I have a knife and somebody comes after me with their fist, they're probably going to get cut up pretty badly. I don't think I've ever seen somebody do well in a fight when a knife gets produced. Like, once a knife's out, it's pretty much over. So are we just not doing anything now? Lethally wounded. Wounded. So I guess they're, like, uber depressed. Katya committed murder. Well, sometimes it was a revenge killing. It wasn't murder. It was sangre por sangre. That's what happens. Like I said, they could have just like sent Pavel back after an ass whooping. They didn't have to kill him and like stomp his throat out. And so now, sangre por sangre. See what happens? Live by the sword, die by the sword. I don't know. I just don't know. I think they're just going to sit here for the remainder of the day, so we'll just hang out for a little bit. The things I like about the game so far, I think the combat really needs to be either explained, like... It seems like I got like one stab in between his furious Dragon Ball Z punches of doom. I mean, a knife is a pretty huge advantage in a fight. A pretty enormous advantage. I've never seen somebody walk away from an altercation with a knife involved where they weren't bleeding at least out of 3 or 4 different places. Knife fights don't work out for anybody. That's one thing that I would put out there. Like, nobody wins in a knife fight. Do stuff. Y'all mopey ass bastards. Get up. Come on. Well, he's lethally wounded. I feel like he's got like an excuse. I don't know why he's lethally wounded again though. Well, I experienced the combat. That's pretty good. At least we know what the combat's doing for right now. So I suppose in between here and a week from now when the game comes out, I'm going to practice a little bit and see what I could do. See if I can get a little bit better at it. The assassination techniques seem to be pretty good. I actually may live like a heartless devil and just murder everybody in my next playthrough. Seems like the best way to go, to be honest, although these guys seem to be kind of broke up about the fact that they have to engage in survival. I guess we're just gonna have a fun day sitting around waiting for you guys to like die of depression or something. They definitely need to resolve this system right here. Just end the game if you're not going to let me control anybody. Like, they're basically dead anyways if they're not going to, like, do anything. They're just going to sit here and, just, like, starve. What the hell does broken mean? Does that just mean, like, her mind is gone? I guess that's what it means. Oh, well. I'm pretty sure that's the end of this war of mine. I think I'm going to break it off right here, considering I think it's moving to its conclusion. At the end of day 10, I think the demo ends anyways. The game is going to come out in about a week. I don't know when this video is going to come up. This video will probably go up like 2 days before the game comes out, at which point I will have practiced like crazy, and hopefully I'll have figured out all the internal systems so that I can be all crazy and elite, like hiding behind corners, like taking people out hardcore style. I don't know. I hope that they support your ability to just like whack other people and just be a heartless bastard. I'd be a little bit disappointed because that tends to be what happens when people get put in situations like these. Just throwing it out there. Just saying. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to live. But yeah, that's the end of our series on this War of Mine. Take care, everybody. My name is Splattercat. I'll see you the next time we play the game at release. Take care. Bye, everybody.